Hello my lovelies, Sophia here to do some readings. Just going to set up the comments, chat notifications. Hello, my lovely. I will be doing your reading tomorrow. You are next on my list for tomorrow, but it will be the afternoon I will be doing it. So it'll be early evening for me when I send it off to you. I haven't forgotten, just that I've been super busy. I did say 3 to 4 days, so it will be tomorrow. I haven't forgotten. I'm glad you're here, actually. I take it as an SP, a specific person that is still here. I have read it right, haven't I? Is somebody who you're in no contact with and want to know what they're thinking about you, yeah? Good. Just I've had so many spirit ones lately that I was like, oh, is this a... I think. I'm pretty sure you're saying it's somebody who's still alive. Good. You're in contact. Oh, right, sorry. I thought it said it was no contact. In contact, yes, sorry. Sorry. Yes, you're in contact. Okay. Yes, I will be doing that tomorrow. We've got the King's coronation here during the day, so I do want to watch that as it's a memorable occasion. But I will do it in the afternoon after that. Hello, Neela. How are you, my lovely? There you go. Well done. Perhaps that will help you to see how you naturally manifest. Okay, because what you did for all of them is obviously your natural way. Thank you. Just know that it's already done. The minute you decide, it's already done. When it's and then let it play out. Okay, let it just unfold naturally. When you feel it's natural that it's already done and you feel like you've already got it or you know it's a done deal, then just allow it to unfold. Again, like I said on Instagram, I think I said it on the Instagram. You know, if a woman gets pregnant, they might do a pregnancy test once or twice, but they're not doing one every day for 9 months or once a week for 9 months. it's done. They know they're pregnant, okay? And that's the knowing that you have to have, that what you decide you want is yours when you've claimed it, okay? It's only when you're wavering or you're in that opposing thoughts that it causes resistance and stops it coming to you. All right. Good, good, good. Well, good, because whoever you want is the same. Okay, just remember, these other people turning up is to just show you that you've shifted in your concept of yourself, that you know you're good enough and worthy enough. Okay, so if these other people are coming in that you've got no resistance to, if you like, then your SP will come in. Okay, again, when he comes in, you can decide there and then, you know, or after a week or so, whether you want him or not. That's your choice. Okay, it's not his choice, it's your choice. There's nothing, no one granting you your wish except yourself. But well done. €700 and a job for your friend and 7 messages is like nothing to be sniffed at. Yeah, you can have who you want. You know, have fun. It's your movie. Have fun. You can change the scene at any time. I have been telling you for God knows how long. But sometimes it needs to be repeated and repeated and repeated until it sinks in. You know, if you're having driving lessons or you're learning a foreign language, it's not going to be the first day. Okay? Some people can take it on board. But when you've got a lot of negative, if you're a person who tends to go more towards the negatives and everything that can go wrong, then it takes a little understanding to sort of trust and have faith. Okay, that you don't need to control it. You're not having to work for it. You simply select it, claim it, know that it's yours. When you feel that relief, okay, so feeling the relief for me is I might do a little visual that I've already got what I want. How do I feel? Relieved, okay, or excited, or happy, okay, but I'm still happy in myself until it arrives. I don't need that thing to make me happy because I'm happy, whole and complete within myself. That's one big thing that I had to overcome, not depending on something else to make me happy, whole and complete. Well, if I had that, then I'd be happy. Okay, no, when I'm happy, I know that what I want is going to automatically turn up, because you always, whatever you get, you want something else. Okay, or something more. So say you got your specific person, you're relieved that you're in a relationship, but then you want perhaps to live together, to be married, or to have children. Okay, so it's a continuous thing. you know, but we make the thing we want a big hoo-ha, and that's what keeps it away for longer. Good, good, good. As long as it helped. Paris, my lovely, what is your question? I'm fine. I am fine. Hunky dory. Looking forward to my hollybobs. Paris, what's your question, my lovely, and which deck do you want, which pile? Okay, if you go back, if I send you an email with all the bits that I've got in at the moment, then you can copy them. Paris, I'll be with you in a moment, my lovely. Okay, I've just sent you an email, Neela. Pile 3. Okay. Okay. Okay, I will get into his. I am asking about his feelings, but you know what Spirit will do. They will bring you the message they want you to know, okay, from him. But there's something here. Has he got a son? Doesn't have to be a son, but the child. There's something about something going on with the child here, and he's feeling frustrated about it. Bring me in a clarifier on that. Yeah, there's obstacles here regarding his child. Something going on here. Can you bring in any more? Is there any more you can say about that? Are you still in no contact here? Because I got a no contact card there. But I feel this situation, I'm when I turned over that card, I got the word watch. Okay, so I feel that he's keeping tabs on you in some way, whether he's watching your social media or keeping tabs on you through friends or something here. But there's something with the child here that's sort of in the way I'm hearing. It won't stop you getting what you want, okay? It's just that a little, his focus is more on that, okay? So you might be thinking, oh, is he going to come contact me like really soon? But Spirit is saying, again, we're not looking at the outside. If you're not seeing him as you're already together, or it's a done deal and you're getting on with your life, if you're still waiting, then you're going to cause that delay. So I feel that this needs to play out first with his child, because it's causing frustration and putting things in the way for him here. I'll try and bring out another one on this. But again, he will come forward with an apology here. But let's carry on. We are in contact, but I haven't spoken in a week. He's definitely watching my. Yeah, he's definitely watching that. There's something with the child here. And feeling frustrated. Okay. If you're in contact, then you might be planning something, okay, and then something comes up with the child that throws a gremlin in the way, and then he has to apologize for it here. It might be something that's to come. But anyway, let's try and move on from that. Okay, so let me carry on, but Spirit did interject then, saying about, let me put a card there to try and remind me. It's about your question. They're questioning your question. Okay, so let me come back as to why they're questioning that, but let me carry on with the reading first. Okay, but there's some kind of celebration here, or meeting up, or going out for doing something that is something that you've been wanting. Okay, your wish, something you've been thinking in your thoughts, swords of your thoughts. You, like this girl is wishing here. So there's something like, if you've been sort of in your head thinking, you know, I want him to take me out on a date, or I want us to do something together, then this will play out, I feel. Oh, they're saying thank you very much. We do our best. They're now saying we aim to please. All right, getting cocky now. Right, okay. Let me concentrate on what you're bringing through. Yes, you reap in the benefits of what. So if you've been thinking something like, you know, I really want us to do something together, then you're gonna get it. Okay, you're gonna be doing it. Something that you've been thinking and possibly affirming for here, but you reap in the rewards, the harvest. Yeah, and again, because you truly are believing now, you're getting it, okay? But they do want to address what your question here. Let me pull out some more of these. Again, they're saying he is thinking more carefully this time, okay, planning things in a more careful way than he did before, in a constructive way. Okay, but they are saying that, he's not playing games. Okay, remember, I'm going to put that up there as well. I'm going to come back to these here to remind me, because when I'm channeling, I get a head like a sieve. Okay, so he is being more thoughtful. Okay, that might have been one of your things. He's more thoughtful. He likes planning dates for us or something like that. Okay, well, it's playing out because it has to, as within, so without. Yeah, coming forward in a more romantic way here as well. And also maybe a proposition of some kind. I want us to be serious. I'm more committed now. I want to see you more. Okay, those sort of things as well. Yeah, exactly what my mind has been on. Yeah, good. Yeah, so just like this little brownie here, she's just going about her day, cleaning her house, just doing her day-to-day jobs, but in the knowing, look at her, she's not worried, she's not stressed, just la 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 la, going about her day. Just know it's done. Okay, remember, yeah, what you've been asking for, Spirit is now guiding it to you. This always reminds me like they're in the trees with their lights on, guiding and what you want to you here. So it's all coming in. Everything that you've been wanting, or what you've been wanting, is unfolding. So don't get in your own way. Okay, let me just pull in something else. Oh no, that wasn't anything, that was me. Another no contact is all right. Perfect match for you. There you go. Perfect match for you. Good news. Grapevine. Hope. Here. Unseen. Trust. Have faith. Positive movement. Not yet seen. Okay, so again, that's backing up there that what you want is en route. It's coming. Yes, this is never honeymoon for me, but it's this angel guiding what you want towards you here. Okay, so it's pretty close because the shore is nearly there. That for me is always like what you want is very close. Yes, you can, Neela. Yes, action being taken as well. So what they're saying to remind me with these is going back to your question where you said, how is the Pisces feeling towards me currently? Okay, so they're saying, why are you still asking that question? Because remember, they think and feel what you say they are thinking and feeling. Okay, now Shelley Bullard has just put a very good video out on her channel about what are they thinking about me. Okay, and if you are thinking and feeling about you, okay, so if you're thinking the opposite of what you want, like, oh, they haven't rung me, I wonder if they want to be with me, any of those shit, okay, you're going to get that back. So what they're saying as well here is your person shows up in your reality thinking and feeling what you are wanting them to think and feel. So if you are thinking, like she says, and I've said as well, because it's how it works, that I feel so loved in this relationship. I feel so loved by my SP. Okay, I just love being in this committed relationship. He's so loving. He's so caring. He's so thoughtful. He's the one that loves planning all our dates because he loves making me so happy and loves cherishing me and spoiling me. Okay, so Spirit is saying you don't need to ask what's he thinking and feeling about you. What do you want him to think and feel about you? Okay, he's not playing games. He's not showing up in your 3D pissing you off on purpose and doing the opposite. Everybody is showing up in your 3D based on your beliefs, your assumptions, and your expectations of men in general, of yourself, of relationships, or of that specific person. Okay, so whatever story you're telling yourself is the story that you're going to see fed back. You're like the beacon, you're the transmitter. Whatever you're transmitting is what you're going to receive back. Okay, so they are wanting to say that he's not playing games. He never has been. He's only been acting his part. So give the boy an Oscar, because he's played his part out perfectly, whether it's pissed you off or not, to make you realize to stop having negative thoughts in opposition of what you want. Okay? Like, oh, I wonder if he's going to go off, or I wonder if he's going to hurt me, I wonder if he's going to let me down. Then, hey presto, that's what's going to play out. Okay, so they just wanted to clarify that for you so that you're letting that go now. Okay, because this is starting to play out brilliantly. Like you say, you've started to click. It started to click for you. Okay, look at the difference in your readings now to how when you didn't understand that. But they're just a little bit concerned that you came straight in with what's he feeling about me today? What do you want him to be feeling about you? Okay. Yes. Let the 3D just play out. Okay. But then, okay. And another thing they wanted to bring out is I had somebody come back into my life. Okay. Who hasn't spoken to me for 5 years, and I had started to about a couple of weeks ago decide, I just want to sort of bring them back in, so I was affirming that we've always got on well, they've always liked me, they've always respected me, appreciated me, accepted me for who I am, etc. Okay, and it all played out. But when it did play out, I was very calm. Okay, what a lot of people do is, so I didn't question anything. I let it unfold. Okay, I had been affirming that they have always liked me, so what some of my clients tend to do is they want a specific person to come back into their life. And then when that person does, they go and start questioning it. Okay? They'll rake up the past. So why did you do this? Or why did you do that? Or blah, 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 blah. Okay? Or what made you contact me then? Or whatever. Okay? I just let it play out. It was as though nothing had ever happened. Okay, so I didn't question it. I didn't go against it. I didn't rake up anything from the past. I just let it play out to my new assumption that we've always got on okay and everything played out perfectly, as if nothing had ever happened. Okay, and I'm happy with that because I know I'm creating it. I don't need to question it. Okay, so just go forward in that confidence is what they're saying. Yes, I mean, it was another friend, but a friend is still a specific person. So with this card, what your heart desires, your thoughts have to align with it. Okay, if your thoughts and what you want is out of sync, okay, then it's going to take a while, till you worked on it for it to come in. But well done. I mean, again, he is so thoughtful. He's so thoughtful. He's always planning things for things for us to do together. It's always him that is wanting to text me or ring me every day. It's always him who's wanting to take me out to amazing places and do lots of things together. He's so loving. He's so caring. Okay, but make it as if it's him that wants to do it all, because he will be the one that wants to do it all because they think it's their idea. Okay, you're putting it into their mind and then they are thinking, oh, I want to do that. Okay. Again, like I was saying to Neela, once you've selected what you want and decided what you want and claimed it as yours, it's already done. By that, I usually, I can just affirm, literally say, right, so and so is going to contact me. But if I need it to convince myself a little bit more so it feels natural, then I will script or do a visual until I feel the relief that it's done. Okay, and then I know it's done. I just go about my day, and if it pops in my head, I'm like, yeah, of course. That's what I was doing with that friend. When it got to a point where it felt natural, I was like, of course they we speak to each other. We've always liked each other. We've always got on well, and it just unfolded brilliantly. So, and in a surprising way, I wasn't expecting it to be like that at all, as is the norm. But when a woman gets pregnant, okay, they might do a pregnancy test once or twice, but they're not doing it every week or every day for 9 months until baby's here. Okay, so that's the part where once you know that it's already done in your inside, you've given it to yourself, it will naturally unfold. Let it take its natural course, is what I'm saying. And it also makes you calmer so that you're not stressing and not getting what you want, because you're in that, sending out that energy of desperation and neediness and clinginess. Power of the P, how long is the wait, if I may ask? I don't think anybody else has paid, to be honest. Let me just check. No, there's no other payments. There's nobody in the queue. Neela, yes, you can. So if you did the 20, Neela, then you can get 10 cards on each. Hello, my lovely. Okay, so are we checking on Virgo and E? Is that what you're wanting, my lovely? And which deck? Okay, I will do E first. Now for E, I'm not going to do a white card because that's for more when you've been in a relationship with somebody, okay? But for your Virgo, I will. Yeah, straight away they are bringing in, look, you ignored the 3D and you really went into yourself, okay? And, connecting to your higher self, giving it to yourself, and that's why you got all the messages they're saying. Again, okay, so who said he's in trouble, Virgo or the E? Yeah, okay, so again, if that was me, okay, then I would be saying, oh, he sorted everything out. Okay, nothing happened. He sorted everything out. Everything was sorted out. Everything's fine. But if you're going to sit there ruminating in that, oh, he's in trouble. He told me he's in trouble. I hope, oh my goodness. No, no. Nothing has a meaning till you give it a meaning. Okay, so if that was me and somebody said to me, oh, I've had to go home, I'm in trouble, I'd be like, okay. Hope everything gets sorted in the 3D, but in my mind, I would be, everything's fine. Nothing happened. He's totally fine. Good. Okay, so you obviously like drinking, but you don't like what happens the next day. Okay, so why don't you make it your assumption that whenever I have a drink, I feel amazing the next day. Okay, remember, your body and your thoughts do not control you. You control your body and your thoughts. Okay, so if this was me and I enjoyed a drink, then I would be saying, instead of like, oh, I always get a hangover, I always like feel fucking horrible or whatever, okay, or I regret that I did this or that. No, I can, you know, have a good drink, and I will, not that I, you know, and can encouraging drinking, but change your story. Everything in your 3D is a reflection of what you believe, what you're expecting, and what you're assuming. So change it. People think manifesting is just for some big thing that they want, okay, because they're desperate for something. They come across manifesting, they throw everything at it in desperation or whatever, then and then they don't see the results, okay, like, oh, I need to just affirm, I'll order, like ordering a pizza, it'll be delivered in half an hour. It's not. It's a complete lifestyle. Everything that's going on in your 3D is a reflection of what you are doing internally, the story you're telling about your life. Okay, so if that's one of the things, any area, okay, any area that you are not happy with and would like to see changes, change the story within yourself, and then your 3D will reflect back the change in the story. So here, saying about E, okay, yes, what you did planted that seed, okay? You finally understood to go in within yourself, connect with your higher self, claim what you wanted, you planted that seed, and you got what you wanted, okay? You made that decision. Which horse am I going to jump on, the positive or the negative? So in he came. Okay, in he came, telling you how he felt. Now, we do have hot and cold behavior, and we do have hot-headed, so you might be a little bit hot-headed here. But he is genuine, sincere, kind, caring, thoughtful, and we do have true love, because you can have who you want. Okay, you can have who you want. A lot of times my clients have worked on their concept that they are good enough and worthy enough, and then they don't want the original SP anymore. Okay, it's your choice. You can have fun with E, and then if Virgo comes in, you can then decide, okay, but you're not waiting. You've realized that you're on this path, okay, you're near it. You've worked through the crap, you've worked through the dark, okay, and look how close you are to getting what you want. A new start is coming. So again, with E, it's up to you. If you enjoy his company, if you want to see where it goes, then that is your choice. No, Spirit's not stopping you, remember, okay? They're not saying you can or can't have anything that you want, okay? Did I speak? I am feeling as chicken shit. Yes, I will. Yeah. No, I just tripped. Did I speak stupid? Yeah. So I always say everything that I'm supposed to say, or I always say the right thing, whether I'm having a drink or not. Okay. Didn't understand third white card. That he is a genuine, sincere, kind, caring, thoughtful person. Okay, he might be a little bit hot-headed sometimes. He might blow a little bit hot and cold, so we don't want the hot and cold. You can work on that. Okay, right, let's look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at Virgo. So again, we don't want this hot and cold. So how do you address the hot and cold? He is the one that's always blowing up my phone, okay? He is the one that is always, so when you think about him and you start to go, oh, I wonder if he's going to be hot and cold, or we're going to go another 5 days without speaking to me, okay? No, he is the one that is always wanting to know what I'm doing. He's the one that's always wanting to contact me first to check in and see if I'm still enjoying his company or whatever here. Okay, turn it around that it's them that is desperate, not you that's desperate. And the second was hot-headed. He might be a little bit hot-headed sometimes. So, okay, answering that question. The reason he stops is because how you are showing up. Okay. So when he started showing an interest in you, what was your story about yourself or him? Of course he's into me. Because I'm amazing. You know, I'm the best thing he's ever met. I'm the best person he's ever met. Okay, or was it like, oh, I bet he didn't like me, I bet he goes off me, or whatever. You have to check in with where your inner conversation was. Hot-headed, what does that mean? Hot-headed. Okay, so he might be, how I see that is, he could be a little bit argumentative. He might be a little bit overexcited. I don't know, look it up. We can all see things as different. Right, let me get into the energy of Virgo anyway. Okay, so still here with Virgo, it's saying here that, you know, he is quite happy to come forward, but your fear, what you're thinking is getting in the way. Okay. And Spirit is saying, stop doing that. Okay, you're the magician, and remember, it's a mirror. And if you're judging yourself or you're judging him, then you're going to see that reflected back to you. But in his energy, he is wanting to come forward. Okay, remember, there are multiple versions. All versions of us exist. There's not just one version of us. There's all versions of us. The one that doesn't want to speak to you, the one that does want to speak to you, the one who wants to be with you, the one who's never met you, okay? The one who's grumpy, the one who's happy, the one who's angry, etc., etc. Okay, so they're saying in his energy, he is quite willing to, you know, wants to come forward, quite happy to be with you here. But in your thoughts, look at you, what you're projecting out from your thoughts, okay, worrying here. And they're saying, no, okay, you have to be a bit like, this is like the equivalent of this card. You know, be centered in yourself, that what you want, you can have, okay? You're the magician. Remember, it's a reflection. But if you're starting to judge, if you've still got any old story, let it go. The reason that you're not seeing what you want with anything is either because you're impatient or you're still in the old story. You've got resistance going on there. Let me put it in the chat for you. Actually, I'll look it up for you. Save you doing it. A quick-tempered nature. Does that make sense to you? A quick-tempered nature. So you could be talking to him, and then a person who's hot-headed could be like, why did you say that? What are you doing that for? Okay, they can change quickly in their mood, I suppose. But I'll type it in the chat so that you can go and look it up yourself as well. There you go. Right, Virgo. Again, from your Virgo, you're the person with the key to my heart. My true heart's desire, will you grow old with me? So again, when you listen back to this, Neela, look at what Spirit is saying about the thoughts that you're still having on this. When you think about your Virgo, where are your thoughts? If it's in any of the old story and the unwanted versions and the unwanted version of you, then you are keeping that in place. Okay, because he's again wanting to come forward to you here. Spending time together. Yes, spending time together. But it's not relevant. Yes, wanting to contact you, thinking of you. Okay, so, and it could be very soon. Okay, so he's wanting to get in touch, but your energy is still keeping the door shut. Okay, so really look at what is going around in your thoughts that you're projecting out there. Surrender to the divine. Yeah, I mean, it's not in divine timing. It's when you feel natural about it, that it's a done deal, then it will come in. Yeah, I mean, you can be married to this guy as well. But again, it's your choice as to who you go for. But again, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful of spirit fun to shine. So if you do want your Virgo, then seeing that you are together and not separate. You know, what would you be doing if you were together? If he turned up today and you were said, you know, he said, I want to make things serious, etc. You know, really look at where your thoughts would go to. Would you have a complete meltdown and be like, oh my God, I'm not ready, or he's gonna, I've disappointed him before and all that. So it's not going to work out. Okay. Well, you know he is spying on you because he contacts your mother. So we know that, but he is ready to come in. Okay. His higher self is saying he's ready to come in, but you're not allowing it still. Again, on Shelley Bullard's channel, she's done a good video about, because she has a lot of clients like I do, you know, what are they thinking and feeling about me? Well, she explains it like I have on my Instagram and in here as well, but when you can go back and listen to a specific video about it, it will help you stay focused. You know, if you want to put him on the back burner for a minute while you explore things with E, then that's up to you, okay? Good, good, good. As long as you're feeling it naturally. And catching any of those opposing thoughts. You're welcome, my lovely. That's part of my job. Is to help you to get what you want. Because you're the only one stopping yourself getting what you want. I used to think it was spirit stopping me getting what I wanted. You know, I'd say to beg my spirit guides, you know, please give me what I want. I'll be good. I promise I'll be good. It didn't work like that. You know, they got to a point where I think they were so sick of me doing that, that they were like, excuse me, it's not us. We're not sitting you on the naughty step, but we can't bring it to you if you're in the opposition of it. Align yourself with what you want, because you can have, be and do whatever you want, okay? And allow it to come to you. Know that it's the minute you've asked for it, it's already done. It's yours, okay? But then you have to sort of get into that natural feeling. Okay, it's already done. Thank you. We're already together. Or, of course, E contacts me. Or, of course, Virgo and I are together. Why wouldn't he want to be with me? I'm amazing. I'm the love of his life. He's the love of my life, etc., etc. Oh, go on then, Grandma. Good girl. Lay down. Good girl. Hello, Wendy Ann. How are you? Mm-hmm. Yes, Secunda, you can, my lovely. You must be doing something wrong then, if you're worried about it. Okay, man. Okay, which deck do you... Oh, right, okay. Let's come to these. Okay, this here is from his higher self, okay? We all have a higher self, the best version of us, okay? The divine version of us, okay? So remember, when I'm doing a reading, I'm not going into the flesh, I'm going into the energies. And he's telling you here to look at what you're believing in regards to either the arguments that you have or the inner conflict in your head, okay? Because he's starting to, his 3D self is starting to think, you know, I do, you know, we've got the lovers, I want to be with you, but this is becoming hard work, Okay, so when you're spiraling by what you're thinking here, okay, it will get pushed out. So again, with Shelley Bullard's video that she's just done, that will help you as well. Okay, about, you know, what your person is thinking. I saw it on her channel today. It popped up in my on my homepage. Okay, so we don't want this, because if you're in that inner conflict, or you're holding on to stories within yourself, or believing things about the argument and not correcting it, okay, to what you do want to be seen, then you're going to push this person away. But we've got the Lovers here, okay? So this is showing me that he does want to be in this relationship, but what you're doing is causing the opposite. Remember, Spirit is saying you are perfect as you are. What's not perfect is the story you keep telling yourself. Okay, what's happened, you're reigniting it every time you think about it. Yeah, you know, having fun here. You should be having fun, Spirit is saying. You know, going on dates, having fun, doing lots together. So see yourself as doing that. As within, so without, okay? Give it to yourself first. There's nothing outside of you stopping you having what you want. There's nothing that's got to grant it to you. You give it to yourself, and then you will see it reflected back to you. Yeah, with this here, you know, the healer of the ages, there's nothing to heal but from the story that you keep telling yourself. Okay, I must be doing something wrong. I've still got this to heal. I've still got that to do. No. If you keep thinking those thoughts, and you're going to be given more things to think that you need to do more healing. Okay, because you're attracting more things to you that have to prove to you, I'm doing something wrong, or I'm fucking this up, or I just can't get this right. I need to heal more. I need more therapy. I need more this. Okay, so you're going to always see evidence to prove that you need more, and you're going to be stuck in that cycle. Just drop the old story. There's nothing wrong with you, Spirit is saying. Yeah, and having that patience, okay, having that patience to know that what you want, you can have. But it's not always Rome was built in a day, okay? Rome wasn't built in a day. So again, you know, when a woman is pregnant, they do a pregnancy test. They might do another one to just clarify that the first one wasn't a mistake, okay? And then, but they don't do one every 9 months, every day for 9 months, or every week for 9 months. It's done. Okay, so again, you've got to give it to yourself and start to feel it natural. So what are you telling yourself about this bloke? Okay, that he loves me. We're so suited together. Okay, he's the one that's blowing up my phone every day. He's the one that's always got to check in with me first. He's the one taking me out, arranging amazing dates, because he loves seeing me happy and loves spoiling me and whatever, okay? Again, on Shelley's one, she gives a couple of affirmations, you know, of how you see yourself in the relationship, all to do with your inner talk. It's a short video. I think it's about 6 minutes long. Yeah, you can have this beautiful relationship. Okay, just like the Lovers. So focus on what you want. What is it you want, so that you can get what you want, so that it can be delivered to you, and not in opposition about it. Yeah, clear your energy, okay? Let go of that old script you've been following. It's not serving you. Put the new one in there instead. Yeah, the spirit is saying, when you struggle, okay, they want you to look at it like this, Segunda, okay? So when you are sat there going, oh, why has this happened? Why has that happened? Why is this playing out like this, or whatever? Why am I thinking this all the time? Okay, they're saying change it to why, as if you're moaning and complaining about him being so in love with you. You know, why is he blowing up my phone every 5 minutes? Why is he so into me? Why are we in such a loving relationship? Okay, that might be an easier way for you, they're saying, to think of it that way, as if you're, instead of doing all the why is everything going wrong, do it as like, but in a like a, oh, why is he blowing up my phone? Okay, it might be easier for you to do that, instead of trying to be in the sort of I am state, or it is. Okay, because that can bring it in just as easy. Yeah, and keep your eye on what you want. Okay, if you know, when this girl is firing her arrow at the target of what she wants, because she knows she deserves love and she's lovable. Okay, so even if you say, you know, I am worthy and deserving of everything I want, I'm happy, whole, and complete, emotionally and financially secure, I'm everything beautiful, irresistible, amazing, perfect, I'm absolutely flawless. Okay, I am the prize, number one priority, always chosen. SP is so in love with me and only me. Can't stop thinking about me all the time. I'm the only one he wants to be with. I'm the love of his life. Okay, of course he wants to be with me. Use a couple of those in as well when you start to think that you're not good enough or worthy enough, or you can't have what you want. Yeah, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. You don't have to heal the past, just release it. Stop repeating the same story that's not getting you anywhere. Okay. Right, let's bring in some of these. Again, you know, he's, you know, call in the version of him that is genuine, sincere, kind, caring, and thoughtful. So use that as well. You know, why is he so sincere and so kind and caring and thoughtful towards me? You know, why does he want to be in a loving, committed relationship with me? But if you are in no contact at the moment, then he can't stop thinking about you, desperate to see you, and nothing can stop him. Here. You're on their mind all day. Let's pull in one of these. And things will unfold in an unexpected way. Again, the how and the when's not your job. Worrying about the ifs, whys, maybes, ands, okay, not your, you stop doing that. Just align with what you want. So have fun. Do it. Try doing it with the why. Okay. Why am I so amazing? Why am I the most beautiful woman on this planet? It's your reality. Okay. People are only reflecting back to you how you're seeing the world or seeing others and yourself. But again, Shelley's video will help you as well. Okay, man. They're saying you're beating yourself up too much, but it's all coming from within you. Okay, Iman, let me just go to your email, my lovely. Right, last call out before I come off. Don't forget, if you want a private reading or mentoring, then everything is in the description box below. There's all different types of readings I do as well, connecting with loved ones, pets that have passed away or ones that are still alive. Yes, even your pets that are still alive. Believe me, I've done quite a few of those. Lost things, etc., etc. Okay, and readings and past life readings. Everything's in the description box. Right, Iman, let me come to yours. Okay. So, oh, have you? Hang on. Oh, right, it's in the title. Okay, deck 5. Okay, so what do we got? F, B, and A. Let me write that down so I don't have to keep going back to the email. F, B, and A. Okay. Right, F. Let's do F first. So F's current energies to Iman. Okay. All right. Okay. F, what I'm getting here is in their current energy, we've got lots of pentacles here. So I want to sum it up in one, really. You might feel that they are still being guarded or not coming forward how you're wanting, but things are shifting. Okay, they are wanting to tell you how they think and feel about you, how they value you, how they see you as beautiful. Okay, they might not use those terms, but we've got the value card and the goddess card, and wanting to talk to you here, the throat chakra. Okay, so I feel, keep going with, of course they enjoy my company. Of course they see me as amazing, whatever. Okay, because it is shifting here. I can't remember from the last reading who's who or what's what, but that's what I'm getting from this energy. You might not be seeing it yet physically reflected back to you in the 3D, but it is shifting here. Okay, definitely. You know what, that man, she's amazing. Why have I never noticed this before? Or, or I've always thought of her as amazing and whatever, valued her and thought she's beautiful. So something's shifting on that one there. Let's look at B. Okay, something with B is coming out a miserable situation that they want to be leaving or walking away from. So there's something going on here. I don't feel it's with you. I feel it's something that's going on in their life that something that they're not happy with. They're wanting to walk away from, leave here. Could be a job, could be a relationship. Or a situation. Or it could be you perhaps are still focusing on them not being in touch or whatever here. But I feel it's something that's going on in their life at the moment or about to happen. So they're doing a lot of thinking here, doing a lot of thinking about this. But Spirit is telling you to keep believing in the new story here that you've got about them and your relationship with them. What you do want to be seeing and not what you don't. Yeah, here, very emotional and tied up here. So I feel this is what's going on with them, but also do check your energy regarding this as well. Are you still dwelling in the old? Are you still a bit knotted up when you think about this person, not as relaxed as perhaps the others? So work on that as well. Keep believing in that. In the new story is what Spirit is telling you there. Right, A. Okay. And in with A as well, they're giving me the feeling of, again, they are shifting in their thoughts, seeing you as lovely and caring. Okay. So again, being in your intuition, you know, in your inner talk here, because don't let anxiety come in, because they are thinking of you, and victory and success there as well. So things are shifting since the last reading about them. Let's have an overall one for you. So let me just do the last one, because Spirit is saying something else here. Yeah, so they're saying, look, here you are, okay, like the rabbit, waiting for things to be revealed. Okay, they will. Okay, they will be revealed. Have that faith. Okay, as within, what you're wanting within will be reflected back to you, revealed back to you here. Don't resist the change. Don't push against the change. So for them, you know, look at what how you're wanting your relationship with them to be. So it could be something like, you know, of course they love spending time with me. They've always enjoyed my company. They love talking to me and hearing what I have to say. They respect me, value me, appreciate me. They accept me as I am, for who I am, for what I do. Okay, we have an amazing relationship. We get on well as a family. We're one big happy family. Okay, so use some of them as well, Spirit is saying, if that will help. But things are shifting. I think that the middle one, B, does have something going on here where they're wanting to leave something. But again, everything is shifting. Don't push against the changes. Don't resist them. Go with them. Of course, you know. Of course they want to talk to me. Why wouldn't they? We've always got on well together. Okay, my lovelies. I think if there's nobody else, I will close the session. But thank you for all the likes. Wow, amazing. I hope, you know, even those of you that have just been listening, I hope that something has resonated with you, that you has made you have an aha moment. That was a little bit difficult to say. An aha moment. And I hope they've helped. Thank you, Neela, for being the moderator in today's session. Thank you. I hope your readings have helped you all. Remember, you're all perfect and amazing as you are. What's not is the story you're telling yourselves, which means in your chatter that you have in your head all day long. When you think about the thing that is causing a problem or is not playing out how you want in your lives, look at where your thoughts are going. Because we are all energy, and your thoughts are energy in motion. Right, remember, you're a transmitter. What you're transmitting is what you're going to receive back. So make sure you're transmitting what you do want to be seeing back and not what you don't, basically. Right then, my lovelies, let's close this session. Nope, it's not that one. It is this one. Thank you, Wendy Ann. Hello, Sasha, as well. Saw that you popped in. Right. Okay, my lovelies. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the chat. And I will catch up with you again soon. Love and light.